Hello everyone, we are back and I am Karen McCullough and I have Madison here helping me, and we have Stella and Steele's litter of pomsky puppies, F3X pomsky puppies, and they are just over 5 weeks old and doing really good. They're starting to get playful, but it doesn't last very long. So if you want to see them really playing, if you want to go to our GoPro, we filmed it with a GoPro, and we're going to be posting it on YouTube here later. Maddie's laughing at me. Sometimes, she says, Mother. This little guy here is Fabian, and he is definitely a character. He loves to cuddle. And he's the outgoing little guy. He loves to be right underneath your feet or getting his little belly scratched. And he gone. Where'd you go? He has 2 blue eyes. And he would make a great little guy for breeding. He has markings just exactly like his little dad. And so, but I think he's going to be a plush coat. Probably a longer plush, like Mom. Right? Right, baby? Okay, so there was 11 in this litter, and there are 3 of them that are spoken for, but they're not going to be in this video. They'll just be on the YouTube video. So if you have one that is in this litter that you've bought, it will be on our YouTube channel, Mayname Ranch Dogs. Okay, so that was little Fabian. Now we're going to talk about the next little black and white male, Forrest, and he has 1 blue eye and 1 brown eye. He is one of the smaller little guys in the litter. He has the nose bar, and he may be the smallest, but he is the feistiest. He can hold his own, he says. He just walks right in there. Okay, look at him pulling on his tail. Like, I gotcha. Alright, so the next little guy we're going to talk about is Falcon. And he is a black and white boy with 1 blue eye, and then this eye. Oh, not going to get to see it, am I? Are you not going to let me see your eye? This eye over here has mostly blue, but a little bit of brown on the bottom, it looks like. So it's going to be a party eye. He does have a beautiful mask, and he is a little sweetheart. He probably, I would say, is going to have a longer plush coat also, like Mom. I'm guessing. Do you think, Maddie? Maybe a little more woolly. His does seem a little bit longer than what Fabian's does. So that was Falcon. Okay, the next one we'll talk about is the last little male. And this is our little red and white pied boy. And he has 2 blue eyes. His name is... Oh my... I am just drawing blank. Felix. Yep. Felix. Little Felix. And he's a sweet little guy. He's got the pied markings. So you can see how beautiful his coat is. He's probably going to be longer plush, maybe shorter woolly. He's one of the woollier guys in the litter. Right? And he loves to give kisses, don't you? Sorry about all the noise here today. We have... the neighbors are planting their field, so it's a lot of traffic going by. Alright, we'll move on to the girls. And this little girl here is Fancy. And she definitely fits her name. She has 1 blue eye and 1 brown eye. And she's a tiny little thing. There was a couple girls like her in the last litter, and they ended up only being like 10 pounds. So I'd guess that's probably what she's going to be. She's a tiny little cutie, for sure. Aren't ya? Yeah. You're a tiny little sweetie. And she's black and white with the husky mask. 1 blue eye, 1 brown eye. Okay. And then we'll move on to the red and white girls. This one here is Farah. And she has 2 blue eyes. And she has 2 copies of blue eyes, I believe. I'd have to look back on her DNA, but it seems to me that she does. She has the husky mask, and she is a red and white, or chocolate, I guess you'd call her. She's kind of a quiet little girl. She's pretty, likes to play with toys, but just pretty quiet. Just kind of lays there and soaks it all up. Don't you, huh? Yeah. It's pretty quiet so far. Next week it could be different, right? When you get to going. Alright, this next one is Fiona, and she is the bigger of the 3 chocolates. She has 2 brown eyes, and she is the most outgoing on the 3 chocolates. Boy, this eye looks like it has blue in it though, doesn't it? Huh, look at that. I would say that one's blue. Huh, look at that, green. Yeah, Maddie's thinking that maybe they'll be green or hazel. But right now they do look pretty blue. On the DNA she is NN, so saying that less likely to have blue eyes. So that's why I kind of thought that they would be a hazel or brown. But I would say probably a hazel then. What do you think? What do you think? And she's definitely the most outgoing out of the 3 chocolates. Alright, we'll talk about the last little... Whew. Oh, we got the maintainer coming here by us too. The last little chocolate girl. This little girl is Flora. And she has one party eye, I believe. And maybe they're both going to be party. But they'll probably have some hazel in them and a little bit of blue. So... that's that little girl. And she's more probably cuddly, I would say, than out of the 3 of them. She's the one that kind of comes up to us and wants held and messed with. And she's probably going to be the woollier one out of the 3. Alright, well, I think that completes it all. We've talked about every one of them. All these guys are available, so if you are interested in finding out more information on these guys, we are located in southern Iowa, and we do fly our puppies, so if you aren't from around here, you can reach out to us and we can make arrangements and have our puppy nannies deliver them to you. To the nearest major airport that Southwest flies is usually the best way for them to travel. We always pray about where our puppies go, so if you want to make one of these little guys part of your family, you can reach out to us and we can see if they would be a good fit for you. Or if you have any questions too, want to find out more information. Well, I think that's it. If you guys want to see these guys playing a little more, like I said, go to our YouTube channel, which is Mayname Ranch Dogs. You can visit our website, Mayname Ranch Dogs, or our Instagram is the same also, and find out more information on each parent. And some of these guys, we do have DNA on them. The results would be posted on each one of their pages. God bless you all, and everyone have a beautiful day.